We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. The most effective cure for the hiccups. Enter your answers now. Type in the answer you think has the best chance of winning and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you don't think your own answer has a chance of victory, you can still grab some cash by predicting the correct winner. Time's running out. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. This could get ugly. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. It's a nail-biter. That was a clash of the Titans! A cash prize if you predicted this would happen. Our next matchup. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. A real tug of war. Those last second votes in now. That went back and forth more than Luke and Lorelai. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Palpable lack of voting going on. Only a few seconds left to vote. Right at the buzzer! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. The votes are not coming in fast. The clock is running out on voting time. Get out of the way! Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. just running out the clock now. Now that's how you get to Carnegie Hall. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. This one seems like it's over before it's done. The sprinkles on the donut. And now the final face-off. What is the most effective cure for the hiccups? A clear frontrunner. This might be a photo finish. We have our first winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any sport. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. What is the nerdiest sport? Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Here comes trouble. An upset in the making. Will we see a final push? Whoa, too close to call. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Next up. This one's looking over. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. Money, if you guessed it. What we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. An epic showdown! Back and forth they went! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. The struggle is real. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Ran away with that one. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. The lead keeps changing hands. Who'll come out on top? These two heavyweights went back and forth, but there can only be one victor. One more match to determine our finals. I am on the edge of my seat. Just running out the clock now. A real tug of war there. And now we finally decide what is the nerdiest sport. Some early votes. It's really going back and forth. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That win's gotta feel good. Let's check out that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any celebrity. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Most impressive personal reference for a job. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. It's go time. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. No one thought it would be this close. Only a few seconds left to vote. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Hallelujah! Moving on to our next matchup. The struggle is real. This one's looking over. Bibbidi bobbidi bam! Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. A real tug of war. Just running out the clock now. Holy Honda days! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Potential winner starts to emerge. I am on the edge of my seat. It's anyone's game. A seesaw battle if I ever saw one. Time for a title change. Would look the coolest with a mohawk. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Votes are incoming. An upset in the making. This one's going down to the wire. No added salt. There's cash if you predicted this one. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. The lead keeps changing hands. We're in the home stretch. We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. Ooh, but sweat. One final switcheroo. Most likely to hit it off with Kim Jong-un. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That's a winner. But who walked away with the top score?